Assalamu alaikum. This girl asks about will Allah forgive them or not. She's asking about those people who didn't get the Islamic revelations and those things. Well, if Allah will forgive me, I wrote this comment. It was very important comment actually. So I eventually decided to make a video out of this. It says, easy question. The girl as they get to hell and easy answer actually, easy question. I thought I wrote the easy answer, but we'll probably change that. Easy question to the girl is they go to hell, and if their soul accepts Allah, is al mulk and al-hamd, the supreme creator and the most beloved. If you don't know who that is, that's Allah. That's al mulk and al-hamd. They might get these people might get out eventually out of hell, but for me, whom of the girls of beauty, we would choose didn't hear of his didn't hear choose didn't hear of Islam. Oh, the beauty girls never heard about Islam, so we're probably none who didn't hear of Islam amongst some beauty girls. Me would choose. As a man, don't me would choose as a malakat actually, not as a wife or something. Don't think about that. As a man, don't care much for a black African animals who don't follow. As I'm limited of who of the malakats and male malaks can get in heaven. But would Allah can act as al rahman, meaning the gracer, the merciful, or the best blesser, or those things, to certain people and get them out of hell, to teach them they get a master and then they should act normal. Don't mean these African animals can shit outside of your heaven house or act as beasts that can't be slaughtered for meat, and meat meaning meat for meal. Would say let the government of the world educate of Islam, and if people don't like, then people if the people don't like, then people leave it, and if some accept and be least of Muslim in heaven, have. I forgot the end. I tap so fast. There's a keyboard on. Sometimes it blocks the letters when I write something. At least then they might ask us malakats for some of those human sects that said no to Islam amongst their nation. So they might, this African nation, allow people to live like apes and dogs. At least, make a one Islamic one to how do you call it? To say, oh, I have to take notes as malaks and malakats. But this is the Muslim's choice when he gets to be a Muslim of the nation. But would have to say, in Africa, most Muslim countries don't have animalists. From what do know, most Muslim countries don't have that because they educate those people, and either they come Muslim or this Christian missionary comes and makes a, how do you call it? This Christian missionary comes and makes them a Christian, or leave them, or it makes a few Christians, and it says those are those animalists have to be protected or something like that. That happens to, because most animalists amongst African countries are probably amongst the Christian African states, or the non-believer African states could also be. But either way, how to be least of Muslim at least is written in my text. called How to Firdosa. If you write in a YouTube search, you can type How to Firdosa. You'll probably find that text. But in this video, we'll add in the description the link to the full text of it. At least, the text documents of it. That's for different versions. No, 3 or 4, some version, but last version we know is version 4 v4. I also know Dutch, fear meaning feast. That's a road to Firdosa feast, version feast. I would call it because I add a few things. Probably not need very hard, but the Ummah, the Sunnah, so the Ummah, the Islamic Ummah, they have a little bit of mistakes, and that version feast of Road to Firdosa, Firdosa is paradise, makes it a bit easier to escape what the Muslims make mistakes in. In the normal version, the first version, it also escapes a few errors, but learned a few other errors later on, and but that was it. This version fees is will be in Firdosa forever, but it's mostly based on Surah Al-Mu'minun, the how we call the chapter believers in Quran. But so I will post the video. I didn't post in this comment the link to it because YouTube will probably delete my whole comment if I post a link there here. Yeah, that was about it. But I will show you what I see as animalist amongst the Africans. The other people, never mind. But this was just what I wanted to say. I won't show you about animalists or other kippy and chuppies. They have their things. Allah puts them in hell, and they'll probably cry, and eventually they will be asked, "Who's your Lord?" and those things. They will get out eventually, probably. Don't know how fast. Was if a Muslim asks or has in his head, "Oh, this girl is very beautiful," and she's not a Muslim, Allah might say, "Oh, she's the first one to be put on trial in hell and to get out of her there, make that Muslim man happy and take her as a malakat." I'm not saying she will be his wife, but he can Allah says on malakats, malakats mean kafir girls. You can spend your money on her to make her happy if you want, but it's not a must. You have your things. Salam alaikum. That was this video.